This portion of American Powerboat is brought to you by Fountain Powerboats. The legend continues.
In Washington, North Carolina, the day before the race, and all the teams are making their final preparations. And typical to the Fountain team, their prep includes engines with new turbo technology untried in any boat before.
First time that this engine's ever been applied to a marine application. We're experimenting with the turbos, we're experimenting with volume to get the thing balanced out so it's a smooth, constant pull on torque throughout our power range up to our specified RPM.
We've got enormous power here, more power we've ever dealt with. Didn't even kick it yesterday, and we were well over 160 miles an hour.
Earlier test runs of the V76 of these engines showed remarkable acceleration properties and a torque curve that required special turbo configurations.
I'm a thermodynamicist. I have a patent on this engine technology, and applied for really it's applicable to any platform. If you want 2,000 horsepower, we can deliver 2,000 pound-feet of torque as well.
As with any R&D project of this magnitude, it's test, adjust, and test again until all the elements are dialed in. We'll check back on their progress a little later.
Hello, Reggie.
Good afternoon, Al. I'm looking forward to working with you in the future on your new engine technology. You know, I became extremely excited with that technology as we used it in our race boats several years ago. It's some awesome technology that gave us tremendous torque, tremendous power, and kept the engines cool. And I've never forgotten that. I'm looking forward to continue to working with you in the future on that, and hopefully getting some of those engine technologies into engines we'll put in our boats in the near future.
Well, thank you, Reggie. I'm pleased with that. As you know, we're here for the launch of the engine technology in Europe, and you being the notable guy in North America with so much experience and history behind racing, that you would be a very good advocate for us to say hello and pass on your information as to your experience.
Well, thank you, Al, and I'm looking forward to working with you and your team in the future development of this technology, which has been terrific of what I've seen in that technology through the use in our boats several years ago. Tremendous torque, tremendous power, engines were dependable, and I think it can be a real asset to the engines we'll be putting in our boats in the future if we can get that technology completed and used over here. And I wish you the best of everything and advancing that technology in Europe, and I'm with you all the way and will help you in any way I can. And I'm happy to be a part of your program, Al.
Well, Mr. Fountain, I respect that very highly coming from a man like you, and I appreciate you taking your time out of your busy schedule to speak with us.
Thank you very much, Al. It's good to speak with you again, and I hope I'll get to see you again in the very near future.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Reggie.